Career double-double, just how did it feel to go out there and help the team look good?
Well, it felt good. I didn't really realize I was doing the most, but coaches kept me in, and then my players got me the ball, and we were just running good offense, and it just happened. I was just hoping for.
What was sort of the mindset with the team? I think they got it within 3 or 4. Just what was the mindset to go out there and put that game away?
Just stay poised. Coming out of halftime, Coach Mike was like, we just gotta stay poised, be disciplined, and take care of the ball, and that's what I think we did. Come into the game, not fouling, putting them on the line. I think we executed that pretty well.
Just 3 games into your college career, how much more comfortable do you feel, today than you did last week in the opener and stuff like that?
Well, I feel comfortable every day. I get a little nervous just because it's the first game every day, I feel like. But once I step on the court, I feel fine. My teammates talking to me like I've been there for 3 years, so it just kind of helps me out a lot.
Moving into the starting lineup like you did, how big is that for your confidence? Just in terms of it being so early in your college career to do that.
I mean, it means a lot, but I'm just doing whatever I can for the team, for real. Needed me to step up and just pretty much help my team out win. We're winning, so whatever I can do.
What's the transition been like just coming from high school and getting settled here at Georgia?
It's been really different, coming from high school, just being the biggest, most athletic kid, going out there scoring, to coming here and having a role. Most people be upset about it, but as long as we're winning, I'm fine with whatever we're doing. It was easy adjustment when coaches take the time with me.
What do you think that role is?
Just doing whatever I can, diving on the floor, loose balls, just whatever I can do to win. The stat line doesn't really matter to me for real.
What's been the biggest adjustment just to everyday life of being here and being in college?
Definitely managing my time with classes, going on the road and having homework, but just communication with my teachers really helped me a lot.
How much has the coaching staff just helped you and your teammates in that transition?
Well, like I said, my coaches take the time with me. I know we got to be fast in practice, just a fast-paced game, but I watch film with them, get extra shots up, and then my teammates do the same thing in the locker room. They talk to me, tell me what I need to fix, and we're all super close, so that really helps me a lot since family is a big thing for me.
What led you to kind of back off UNLV and come here?
Just some things happened that I didn't expect.
Just with David, what do you mean? Anything you can share?
Just things change,
You had some family in Georgia?
Yeah, I have a family, uncle, and some more family that live in Savannah.
So did that bring you, kind of pull you towards this direction, or was it more about Coach White?
It's just the school, the education, since Georgia's a huge educational school, and then the sports, football, basketball, baseball, everything here. It's just like a family environment. So that's really what pulled me here.
Got it within, I think, 3 or 4 in that second half. What was just for the mindset of you guys to be able to finish this game?
Taking it play-by-play, not letting the score get to our heads and okay, they're coming back. No, we just was taking it play-by-play, get a stop, take a good shot, and get a stop, take a good shot. That's all that was going through our heads.
You wound up leading the team in points. Just what did it mean to you to be able to have this kind of performance tonight?
It was cool to have a good performance like this. My teammates really helped me out, so it's just good. I'm not really too happy about it, so just next game,
You talk about your teammates helping you out. You and KyeRon combined for 17 straight points for y'all. How much did it feel like the two of y'all, were on a roll and kind of taking over a little bit?
Excuse me?
You and KyeRon combined for 17 straight points for y'all. How much did it feel like the two of y'all were maybe taking over and on a roll?
I feel like it was more of a team effort. We was running a play that we felt like they couldn't stop, so we just continued to run it over and over again. And we just ended up with 17 points.
What can you say about, I guess you had to kind of step away for a little bit to, I don't know what was going on, but, obviously you're in a good place now. What was anything you can share about that?
I just was going through a little bit of personal things. I'm feeling a lot better now, though. My teammates have been helping me, my coaching staff, so feels good to be back out there.
Anybody in particular around the program really helped you out during
Every
that time?
single last one of them.
Yeah.
You know, I've been hearing from every single last one of them every day while I was out. So it was great. You know, being able to get back out there with them.
Overall, what has the transition to Georgia been like for you?
Oh, it's been great as well. You know, Peoria is cold. It's really warm over here in Athens. Today was kind of cold, but it's been great though. You know, nice little city town, great football team. You know, like it's been great. Man. I'm loving it.
Did you think your game would translate from the conference you're in to this level?
Yeah. I thought I was going to be fine. Wherever I went, I thought I was going to be fine. And I've been doing fine. You know, my teammates been helping me, my coaching staff been coaching me the right way, and I'm liking the way it's going so far.
What drew you to Georgia when you were looking at all your options?
That's a great question. I felt it was more of like a family vibe here. You know, the coaching staff was really connected. It made me feel like a brother, and you know, they didn't have like such a great season last year. I wanted to be a part of something that was good. You know, and you know, Rio was here, my JUCO teammate, so it was been cool to get back with him. I have family out here as well. So that was kind of most of my reason to come back.
Where's your family around here?
College Park, Atlanta.
How much did you talk to Carrie when you were considering your options?
We was talking a lot because when I entered the portal, I think he was still here, and then he entered the portal at the same time. We was just kind of talking about it. I was telling him I was liking Coach White. He was telling me he was liking Coach White, and you know, we were just feeling it out together. And then, you know, we ultimately came to the decision to come back.
Where did you spend most of your time in New York growing up, and did you bring some of that big city vibe to down here at all?
Yeah, for sure. I'll bring New York everywhere I go. But I grew up in North Amityville, a little town in Long Island. Great town in Long Island. You know, we got a few pros came out there. AJ Price, Mike James. So it feels good to be one of the good players that come out of there.
But you played all in the city, right? On all the courts in the city?
Yes, sir. I played everywhere in New York.